Love is in the air. Of course, it has always been, but this time around, Cupid is going to unleash its fierceness, its arrows, and probably going to have to hurt a lot of heart. But at the same time, also, for people who are very responsible, this is time for them to show kindness and love to those who actually have been very cherishing to their heart. This time I'm going to have to spend some time telling you about love. Falling in love with a colleague can be devastating and nerve-wracking. On one hand, having someone to share your triumph and frustration with can make the workplace a more pleasant place. On the other hand, it can also lead to serious career repercussions if gone wrong. Today I'm beginning a series of videos about how to dive into navigating the often perilous waters of workplace romance. I will provide series that will be offering advices on the pros and cons of workplace romance. I'll provide guidance on how to succeed in such relationship. I'll also offer tips on how to deal with rejections, on unrequited love, and guess what? I'm going to also provide strategies as to how to avoid workplace dramas, and finally, I will give you advice on how to discreetly pursue a coworker. Let's therefore go straight to the point. What are some of the tips on how to navigate the perilous waters of workplace romance? First and foremost, one, you need to avoid anything that could be perceived as sexual harassment, whether when you're in a relationship or before you get into that relationship. As much as possible, try to avoid that. This includes making any sort of sexual advances towards your colleagues, whether they are welcome advances or not. It includes making any sort of unwelcome advances about someone's appearance or sexual life. If you wouldn't do it in front of your mother, don't do it at work. The second thing would be to try to keep your personal and professional lives separate. Don't let your romantic feeling for someone cloud your judgment when it comes to work-related matters. I want you to mark that. Do not in any way let your romantic feeling for someone cloud your judgment when it comes to work-related matters. And if things do become complicated, don't hesitate to seek out help, either from a therapist, from an HR person, or from a trusted colleague or friends. The third thing will be for you to be prepared for the possibility that things might not work out. If you do enter into workplace romance, be aware that there's always the potential for things to go wrong. So be prepared for the possibility that you might either have to leave your job or your relationship might not last. Most people enter into a relationship because they want to try to see how it will work, and sometimes it doesn't work. Finally, remember that workplace romance can be wonderful, but can also be complicated and difficult. If you're thinking about entering into one, make sure you are prepared for all the challenges that come with it. Now, I have come to the end giving you this very simple tip and advices. So let me let you know one thing. Here is a disclaimer, however, I am not a relationship expert, but I've had great deals dealing with people, various people who have been involved in workplace romance, and these advices are drawn from years of interacting with them. I've advised them and it's worked in many ways. Thank you so much for your time. This is Monday morning. I'll let you go straight to your work, and God bless you. Again, remember, workplace romance is real and you need to tread on it with caution. Thank you. Bye.